I ain't talking to him today though. You try to call me before one more time. So then when Reggie, I double call him because his phone on do not disturb. You feel me?
Oh, it's like if you call twice, it'll put the call through, right?
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Oh, that's cool.
No, that'd be annoying.
Well, yeah. Of course, that part too.
We probably just gonna start without him for right
I'm
now.
just
You get on,
getting
you
the
get on.
getting the
Feel me?
thumbnail. Yeah. I'm just getting the thumbnail ready. Talking wrestling. Talking wrestling. Talking wrestling. There we go. Episode 6.
Damn, we on 6 already?
Yeah, you guys turned what was supposed to be a monthly show into a weekly show, mother suckers.
It's your fault.
That's you.
It's
You
your
was
fault.
like, oh, we need to do this weekly. We need the show to be 6 hours long. I was like, yeah. But I was saying
Well,
yeah before yeah meant
That
big
was
butt. I was saying
crazy.
yeah.
I
Damn.
didn't say 6 hours, but if you're trying to go for 6 hours,
I'm not.
that's, the,
Six is crazy.
that's wow. That's unheard of.
I can tell you for sure. I'm definitely not trying to go for the 6 hours. All right, I'm just waiting for
Trying to
my
do the
screen to
marathon,
load
they
up.
go on Twitch. That's what he trying to do. The marathon stream, how to be on Twitch.
All right, so
The
I should
Twitchathons,
have.
whatever they do.
Yeah, I should have thumbnail up, videos live, set for monetization. We should be good. What else is it? Oh, I guess that's it. Choose on mid roll as pin for this one. Oh, audio levels. That's what it is. Haha, I remembered this time. Because sometimes I be sounding real. Actually, I could see based on the mic thing that I must be loud, but I'm just going to put my headphone in and
You
turn on the
sound good.
stream.
Yelling
You
at the
sound very.
mic.
No, I always sound good on the what's this called, OBS and Discord, but then when I go back to listen to it, it secretly turned my mic down because it'll do that bloop 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 sound of my microphone disconnecting, and it's only in this
Mm.
podcast because when it's me and Elbow,
Yeah.
it don't never disconnect. But I'm about to turn on the stream.
Do you
now,
like my
just to
levels?
see.
Are my levels okay?
Your levels are good.
Mm.
Damn, what am I? Oh, just turn on, stop. Hey, turn your phone on. Let's try and connect to other TVs and stuff.
All right.
All right, so let's see. Wait for it to load up. Okay, ads are working because they popped up. There we go. There we go. Roof, roof. I don't know what that is. This is so excited because I actually finished prepping. Like usually, AJ would call me, "Did you prep? Did you prep?" And I'd be like, "What? Prep time? What am I, Allen Iverson? I don't practice. What am I, Batman? Ain't no prep time."
Yes, it is. That was actually lit. I like how you did the job. Like he got the people intros down. I said, "Oh, he paying attention." That's
Yep.
what
what
we
happened?
needed. So look, if you read his prep, the layout, the outline of it, he made sure
Yeah.
he put our interests in there. What we
Yep.
were saying.
Yep.
I said he
Yeah.
was paying attention.
No, I'm sitting here the whole time trying to think of what to say.
Well, I put in yeah, I put in what I say. I didn't put it. I just put in print or in brackets. DJ say something or Dashy says something. I know what I
Yeah, I'm
say.
trying-
I
I'm
just
sitting
opened
here
it
the
up
whole
for you
time,
guys.
I'm trying to think of what to say.
But typically
You know,
AJ says the same thing, so I know what he says. So I did fill in his by saying, where is it at on
and that's
screen?
what it. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he paid attention.
His John is yeah, and that's what it be. Yep. All right. Oh, you know I should have put up on the screen first so that fans watching this
Wait.
would know we haven't started
Wait.
yet, but I'll just listen to it. I'll know when to cut this part out. All right, so we're going. Let me see. Hold on, let me go live. Make sure I'm sounding now. Everybody sound good? Oh yeah, I sound good.
You
All
sound
right.
good. All right.
Let me
Yeah,
take this
good.
out my ear.
I'm about to get ready.
All right, do going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy! Welcome to Talkin' Wrestling. I'm your referee announcer D Cypher, and allow me to introduce tonight's performers. In the red corner, representing Sony PlayStation 2, it's Dashy.
Oh, you didn't know?
And in the blue corner, from the most dangerous city known as Philadelphia 215, it's West Philly AJ.
You're, and that's what it takes.
And making his way to the ring, possibly Do we have a special guest elbow? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I'm not here officially.
Okay, so he's not here. No, we won't call on you now. Just checking, just in case. All right. Well, tonight we have for you a recap of last week's SmackDown. We're going to talk about yesterday's Raw, the ins and outs, and some other bonus news stories that I'll sprinkle in. So be sure, before we get started, be sure to put that subscribe button in a chokehold and make that like button tap out. Ladies and gentlemen, Marks and Marquettes, it's time to talk wrestling. All right, folks. So coming up, we had the February 2nd episode of SmackDown. Starting things off, Logan Paul kicked it off, and he was talking smack against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was like, yo, I want my rematch. And he's like, nah, bruh, and you stink. And then Corey Graves officially announced that him and Wade Barrett are going to be the commentary team. Dashy, tell me, what do you think about that?
About the commentary team or Logan Paul?
Both. I combined them together.
Logan Paul, cool. I like that he's not part-timer no more. And I like that commentary group. I didn't know how I was going to work with two former wrestlers. And I don't think they did that before, but we'll see how that go.
They did. I think they did with two former like old pay-per-views and Taz and some other people was on there, like doing pay-per-views and PLEs and
right.
stuff. But nothing too major though. For Logan Paul, he finally showing that he can actually want to be here and wrestle. So they put him in a good storyline that's going to lead up to WrestleMania. But he's a household name. That's all it is. You know. And he didn't fight his best with Kevin Owens either. He actually downplayed his fighting with Kevin Owens, even though K was a better wrestler, but his ability in the ring, that stuff. So it's just shit talking on the mic more so. That's how I got out of this feud. Ain't going nowhere like that.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
It was a nice feud while it lasted.
Yes, indeed.
He said what?
I said good stuff, and he said it was a nice feud while it lasted.
Yeah, it was. That's all it's for.
Well, West Philly AJ, what did you think of the following match? We had, what was it? Austin Theory versus Kevin Owens. That was the breakout. I guess Austin Theory is one of his lackeys, one of Logan Paul's lackeys. So Austin Theory versus KO. What did you think of that?
Is that what you call it? A lackey?
That's crazy.
Oh my god!
He went from being U.S. champion to following around the U.S. champion. What do you think?
You went from being John Cena to a lackey. Oh my god,
mm-hmm.
That's sad.
Mighty fall.
But that's sad. But I just like seeing Kevin Owens punch Austin Theory. I don't like Austin Theory. He just looked like he had a punchable face for me. I enjoyed it a lot. He's got a punchable face.
That's true.
So I respect it.
Wrong. It's that smirky little smile.
That's what it is, bro. It's the smirk. That smirk be like, what you smirking for?
You gonna say what he's smirking for? He does do that though. I can't even say I disagree with anything you're saying. It sounds mean though. I just want to let you know, but I do agree. Moving right along, we had a fatal 4-way tag team contenders match that was on SmackDown. Raw had their own version, but what did you think of SmackDown's fatal 4-way tag team match?
Who was in that match again? I forgot exactly who was in there.
All right, so in that match,
LWO, Legado del Fantasma, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. And
okay, I remember that. I remember
Pretty
now.
Deadly.
Okay, I do remember that now. When Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate won. Okay,
yeah.
I do remember that.
These guys
I was in and out that
close.
match. I was in and out that match. I didn't really watch it like that, but it was a good match. From the parts I watched, I didn't really tune in. I'm more so Uso and New Day fan.
It was. I watched it. It was a good match. It had some fun, high action type stuff going on, which it worked. Like when you're doing all those teams, you kind of have to do something like that. So they did a good job with that. It was a good match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, moving right along, Bayley, she had her Batista moment where she's on top and her friends decide to say okenki desu ka? I was trying to say some Japanese. I did it maybe a little sloppy, but they were speaking Japanese stuff about her. So, Dashy, tell me, what are your thoughts on Bayley's, Batista moment?
Finally,
I
like this. Sometimes this Triple H long-term storytelling stuff can be cool. Sometimes it can be dragged out. We've been knew for months that they was going to turn on her. This is the right moment.
Yeah.
And did it nice. She came out and said, "Oh, y'all thought I didn't speak Japanese, huh?" And It was cool how they did it. I like it. I'm looking forward to the WrestleMania match.
I like it a lot. The reason why I like it because I don't like Io. I feel like Io should never had that belt and beat
What's wrong
Bianca
with
for
you?
that belt. No, she can go. She can go in the ring. I feel like how she won the belt and they called damage control for a reason. I feel like Io should have had a bigger feud to like with Bianca, a mid feud, not a high feud, a mid feud. Y'all did that little war game. I'm talking about a real singles, actual one-on-one Io win. And you see how she got her girls back around, you feel me? And you see who the real dogs. And then, like Bailey said, why you do all this and then they come here? You switched up. The real question is what Dakota Kai is going to do. That's the real question.
Yo, I noticed that they didn't have her there. I'm like, okay, so Dakota Kai didn't betray her. So Dakota Kai is cool. Is Dakota
just took
Kai
what's her name off.
Japanese?
That's
got
a good
brace on.
question, but
No,
I think
she's
she's gonna align herself with
With
damage
Bailey.
control.
Yeah, because she's not. Oh, with
Yeah.
damage
No,
control?
damage control, not Bailey. Yeah.
Oh, but she's not
No,
Japanese, so
because
she
she
ain't
was
been
with them
talking
when they
crap.
were when
No,
they were
ready?
walking
Here we
away
go.
from her and stuff. She
Oh
was with
yeah,
them.
you're right. Yeah, she was with them. So
She was with them.
maybe
She
in
was
real
with
life
them.
she wasn't.
Ready?
She couldn't make it to the venue in time.
So here go the thing. Dakota Kai might not know Japanese. Bailey's smart, right? Thing is, Dakota Kai got her things taken off. What's the name taken off? Knee brace. Yeah, a lot of people ain't noticed that like 2 weeks ago. She ain't there to fill a gap in the story. What just happened? Dakota Kai going to pick. So at WrestleMania or whatever, EO and what's the name fight, Dakota Kai might pop up and just help Bailey or something. Who knows? They in a little pickle right there with Dakota
I
Kai.
heard a little fantasy booking that they're gonna have Sasha Banks come back and support Bailey after WrestleMania.
I would love that.
I heard-
I'm with that.
But I heard Sasha was doing filming and stuff with AEW this past week.
No,
That's what I heard
hope not.
on the rumors.
That's why I'm listening to
not.
these freaking stupid dirt sheets. We're gonna get into the news later, but I
Yeah.
hate these.
Yeah. Go ahead.
The dirt
Go ahead.
sheets,
Yeah,
that
sports and
Fightful, all that stuff. Sometimes it's true.
Yeah, I
Well,
got
some things
a couple
that
different things.
started but didn't get started, I guess you could kind of say, would be the Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus Final Testament. What did you think of that fight-ish? Not really that happened.
It was a promo.
We had
So
BFAB come
Montez
back.
Ford
What's her
and
name,
so-
right? BFAB?
I don't know, promo. That was just corny. It was an unfinished fight. Like they went there to have
No.
a match. They went out there, fought, and then they went back to the locker room.
Wait,
They
real
didn't
fast.
even
What was
start
the
the
girl
match.
name that came
Everyone
out?
was trying.
What was that girl name? BFAB?
BFAB.
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Just making sure I got it right. You know,
So
last week
the
I
reason
got
why I
some
said
names
it was a
wrong.
work. The reason why I said it was a promo, really, because Montez wasn't about to fight because their show was coming out that week, and he had to do press runs and legit
That's
promo
the
for
best
that.
time to fight to show what you got.
It is.
I think it
It
was
is.
cut for time. I think they didn't have enough time for it, and that's why they went out and did what they did. It was stupid. They all were dressed for fight. It was advertised as a 6-man tag match, and they went out and just, tickled each other and went home.
I love that you said that. I love that you said they didn't have no time for that.
2
It's
hours
part of
slot.
the news article. It is.
They had to
It's a
cut
new-
time
new
for
article.
Roman and
They
them.
did.
'Cause that was right before that.
Ready. Here we go. They're going to kick about it.
Really quick, guys.
Netflix-
Really quick. How old is Bobby Lashley?
I'll pull
That
it
nigga
up.
like
40,
50,
like 40. I thought it was 40. I thought it was 43. No, 45.
It might be in
something
40.
like
I
that.
keep confusing it. I know he old as hell.
Let me see. I'm going to tell you.
I got you.
40.
He's 47 years old.
Like 48.
I was close.
47. Look at that dude, bro. He
I
still
was close.
looks intimidating.
So what I was saying is, back you saying they ain't had no time. It's funny that you say that. Foreshadowing. Netflix not gonna have no ads, so they about to have more longer segments and more longer matches. They about to the recipe is working, so they SmackDown gonna move to Netflix. Netflix about to take over, and SmackDown gonna be on Netflix soon.
That'd be cool. Have them all on there.
They are in other countries, just not in the U.S.
Yeah, because what it is, they said.
Well, hold on. Let's
no
get back.
ads.
Let's get back on topic. We'll save the news stories for that segment. Coming up
Yeah.
next, we had Tiffany Stratton. She signed to SmackDown, and on her way out the locker room, she did a little slappy slap to. I'm gonna say her name wrong.
I thought
Mishin.
hilarious.
Okay, Mishin. Yeah, Mishin. But
Mia
it was funny
Mishin, yeah.
because she was looking at Bianca, and then she was like, "I'm here too. Y'all didn't celebrate for me." Oh no, sorry. It was Jade Cargill that got
Naomi.
signed. My bad.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Naomi got
No,
signed.
it's Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi got signed,
Yeah.
and then when Tiffany Stratton came out, she's like, "Oh, y'all didn't celebrate for me," and then she looked at Bianca Belair, and instead of slapping
No.
her, she
Yeah.
slapped Mishin.
She's-
So that fight
That is the
happened. And
funniest segment because they just sitting there
So
geeking and cheering for Naomi, Here come Buff Barbie.
Tiffy
Y'all
time.
cheer for
Tiffy.
me.
No.
I'm here.
Don't call her Buff Barbie. It's Tiffy time.
Every time
That's
I
my
couldn't
girl.
get her name right, so I just said Buff Barbie. But
Hey,
she
yo.
came out of nowhere. She didn't even look at me, Mia, and Mia was just sitting there chilling. She just, just ran off.
No, that was the whole point,
She
though.
ran off.
So the whole point is, she smacked Michin because everybody know Michin can go. We all know this. We see Michin get in the ring. Okay, she was a former NXT champion. It's Tiffy time. Nobody got her kind of physique like her and athletic like her because she was a gymnast or gymnastics, whatever you call it. But Bianca and a lot of other people like the Jades and y'all kind of put her in a hole where her only competition is the big dogs. And y'all trying to put her on
No,
main
that's good
carry
for her.
stuff.
And she can go. I
It is.
believe it. And that'd be a tough match.
Yeah, but that's not going. I feel like that's going to happen. Like not a pay-per-view match, but like so Tiffany get her
Later on
name
down
getting
the
Well,
line,
bigger.
of course.
this
Big
was a
money.
main event match. She main evented SmackDown.
Yeah, she made Miss SmackDown her debut match. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
That hold on, let me see. No,
She did.
that's
Well,
was that
here
really?
I'll segue since you
Oh, okay,
you
yeah,
alley
yeah,
No,
ooped
it
me
was the
so
main event.
well.
That's the match. The
Yeah,
match is always the main
allow
event.
me to segue since you alley ooped me so well. Right after the main event that was rushed and in my opinion, pretty whack, we had Cody Rhodes' big decision time. So Cody Rhodes stepped out and said, I do want that belt, but I'm gonna get my man's out here.
No, wait. Let me do this.
Oh, go do it.
You're
Yes,
not
please.
doing it justice. You skipped the
That's my
whole
favorite.
best part.
I did.
That's
Start
my
over.
favorite.
Start over. No, let Dashy
Listen,
do it. Let
listen
Dashy
up.
go.
Yeah, ISO. So Roman comes out, says, "Hey, I hear a lot of talk over there on Raw about my little brother Seth." Crowd stays silent. He
I
said,
forgot
"Yeah,
about
no
that part.
pop."
My bad. Yep.
He said, "No pop for Seth." He said he talking about he's the guy. He's not even a guy. He said they created that title because nobody could beat me. Everybody that competed for that championship, I beat them. You can call that the losers bracket title. I was like, no, he didn't. No, the hell he did. He said, hey, and yeah, you call yourself a workhorse. Does a workhorse limp like this? Mock this limp.
Hey yo, that
He
was
went
so
off on him.
funny.
He was disrespectful, but the best part, this nigga said, yeah, I work 10 times less than you, but I get paid 10 times more.
I didn't like
He
that.
said you want
That was
I
too
know,
realistic.
I
You broke
love
the
that.
meta. That was
No.
disrespectful.
No, ready?
He
I
said
love
you want
that.
Seth Rollins money or Tribal Chief money.
So,
I said,
hold on, hold your thought, Dashy. Hold your thought,
nigga boots.
Dashy. I love that right
Wait. He said you wear your wife's clothes and you been wearing your wife's clothes too long.
That was a great promo. I forgot all about the beginning part because keep going. Tell us what happened next.
Keep going, bro. I remember that whole thing.
He smoked. First of all, he did a terrible job. He said, "Cody, you want to come and face me, the best of the best, or you want like the number one, or you want to be the best number two and face Seth Rollins?"
You gotta pull that clip up.
That he smoked.
I would.
Seth Rollins.
They
He smoked the World Heavyweight Championship.
That joint gets copyright clipped all the time.
He
Yeah.
smoked.
Damn.
He smoked Finn Balor. He smoked Drew McIntyre. He smoked Shinsuke. He smoked Jey Uso. Sami Zayn. He
Don't do
smoked
him like
all-
that. Yo, first of all, don't do my man like that.
He
Cody's a
smoked them all,
workhorse
put them
champion.
in the back with a
Cody
special
deserved
win.
his shot.
Come on, man. That is Cody Rhodes. He smoked He said, I beat everyone that went for that title. Call it the losers bracket title. Come on, dog. That's when
All right.
Cody came out and the biggest cuck move in WWE history. He said,
No, I
hey,
don't
I
think that
want
was
that
bad.
championship. He said, I want that championship, but not at WrestleMania. I said, wait a minute, hold on.
What? No, keep going.
He got me for a second. He confused me. I was like, wait, not at WrestleMania? What you mean? Then the Rock music hit. If you smell what the Rock is cooking. I said, no, they not. They did not just feed me Cody Rhodes winning back-to-back Royal Rumbles and then going to tell me the Rock is going to take his spot. If this ain't the biggest cook, Cody didn't even look happy. You saw his face when Rock came into the ring and they shook each other's hands. Cody looked like Big Dick just walked in the room and I got to walk out. My girl told me, excuse me, it's his turn.
Big Dick Johnson came in. Big Dick Johnson.
Big Dick Johnson. That nigga came in swinging and shit. I'm like, dog. Look like Drake. He look like
You know what Big Dick was, right? Decipher, you know who Big Dick was, right? The
All
chubby
I
boy
know
who
is
came
if
with
you keep saying that, this
tuxedo.
is not going to have any ads in here.
That's his name. That's his name. That's his name, though. He was a wrestler. He came in a thong every time,
Yeah, you
fan
didn't
as
know Big
ever.
Dick Johnson?
And yeah, that's his wrestler name. That's why I said it.
And it
So,
wasn't like it's Johnson. It was like he was big. He's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
bigger
yeah.
guy.
Limited to no
hmm
ads. That's what they're going to say. This is not suitable for advertisements. It's cool. It's cool. Elbow, take notes. This is how you absolutely get
And
nowhere.
look, Joe Budden got prize picks. You know, ads everywhere.
All right, AJ, what do you think about that segment? What were your thoughts?
um, I love it. I loved it. I love when The Rock came out. I love what Cody said. Everything. Because what it is, The Rock promo before that is he's the true head of the table. He put his family in position to win. Roman, you would have wanted to be. Mind you, Rock steps in. Cody says not gonna be now. He said I'm gonna move my goal later down, which might kind of foreshadow the SummerSlam, but also the face shows. Nah, bro, I'm going to the Elimination Chamber and I'm winning. I just won the World Rumble and I'm not going to fight Seth. I don't want his belt. I want your belt. He stated that. You feel me? So don't be surprised. A lot of foreshadowing stuff happening. To be the best, you got to beat the best. The only way to beat the best, you got to beat two of the best. And two of the best is Roman and The Rock. So Cody is their new John Cena. That's
So
all it is.
All
I'm gonna
right.
jump right
And that,
into the news segment when they talked about. Oh no, go ahead, start it up because I got a lot to say about
yeah.
this.
All right. Well, I'll
I
read
didn't want to
all.
go
I'll
in
read all
depth
the news
because I
stories
didn't want
I
to go in
got
depth
written
because of Raw.
down. Yeah, no problem. I'll read all the news stories I got written down and let you get 5 or 10 minutes to react to them. So here we go. We got rumors have been circulating the drain that the real reason that The Rock is doing all of this, coming back and cucking, as you would say, is just to take away attention from the Vince McMahon situation. And we won't go into it right now. Maybe my presenters will. But Vince McMahon and Brock are being removed from 2K 2024. So Brock Lesnar got removed from the cover art, and they're trying, allegedly, rumors, to remove Vince. But he's a part of, I wish Reggie would hear, he would tell me, one of the WrestleManias where he was a special guest referee. And
hmm
Ava Raine, aka Simone Johnson, that's The Rock's daughter, has been receiving death threats over this whole, Rock versus Roman
Mm-hmm.
situation. And in my last rumor slash news, it's not rumor, sorry, I don't know why I said that, is Muhammad Ali is going to be a special guest referee because he was a special guest referee in one of the WrestleManias. Again, sorry to not know which particular one, but Muhammad Ali is going to be in WWE 2K24. So give me AJ first. AJ, what are your thoughts on this? And add any news that you got for me that I didn't mention.
Okay, bet. The Dashy text in the group text. He's feel like we understand that Brock was a part of it and everything like that, but y'all kind of overreacted. He didn't do to Chris what Chris Benoit did, which is two of the same match. But Brock is a country boy. If you tell him this, that, and the third, and I'm gonna get 12 million, and what's the name? And I'm getting free. You know what I mean? Of course he's gonna act on it. You giving me 12 million and free? What's the name? He's acting on it. But don't just name. Y'all ain't showing no message that Brock said this, Brock said that. Y'all just associated him with Vince because his name got mentioned. So he's not even doing anything wrong right now because y'all can't even prove that Brock did these things. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So in reality, he should be in this game still. Don't
I
Chris Benoit this man.
I do hope that he's
And
still in the game, and put Chris in the game because yes, the
well,
person did
he is
something
in the
bad, but not
game.
the character, not the character.
He in the game still because somebody want to create Brock. His
Yeah,
move
yeah,
set's in the game.
yep. They did that with
But in
CM Punk for
reality,
9 years.
yeah, in reality, so what Undertaker record don't count. Y'all just erased that whole main story of the game.
I hope so. That's the one
Somebody who
consolation
went
prize
22
we
and
get.
1.
Yep, I win it.
I'm like, in reality, people gonna be mad about the game. You getting backlash either way. You taking heat from the game coming out with Brock and all this with the Rock and eh, they need to do something big. They need to sign Mercedes Monet right now. As I'm saying,
that would take away some more headlines, but that was the Rock's job, was to do, to move headlines from hating on the
he
Rock.
did.
Yeah,
He
hating on
he
the Rock.
did
Yeah, so
because
that's
when he
good.
came out, they cheered.
They good.
They
He did what
cheered.
he's supposed to do. Move attention away
And I'm
from
gonna say
Vince.
and I'm gonna leave. Go ahead, Dash. What you got to say? Because what I'm about to say next is gonna go into Raw. Go ahead.
First of all, I'm gonna aim my first bullet at these news outlets, especially Wrestling Observer. This nigga Dave Meltzer, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Meltzer.
I don't like him. He just be
Cornball.
saying whatever. I mean, I'm gonna say whatever. He probably does have sources in the.
He do.
He
but
put out
he's
some.
biased.
He put out some nut stuff. He was like, "Oh, this was the plan the whole time," and it's first of all, they was telling us this is the timeline. From what I gathered from all the reports I've heard, CM Punk injury ruined. CM Punk and Seth Rollins' injury pretty much, and Brock
Ruined the whole
Lesnar being
plan.
involved in this stuff ruined WrestleMania.
Yes.
So
CM Punk got injured.
CM Punk was supposed to be facing Seth. Cody was supposed to face Roman. Brock and Gunther. Brock going through all this BS. He can't show up. Punk is injured. So it was going to be Cody, Roman, and then Drew and Seth. Cool. That's fine. Gunther can face somebody else. You can find somebody for him. Then they said that a few days before SmackDown, this is when it was planned for The Rock to come out and face Roman.
Mm-hmm.
So Cody looks disheveled, gives his spot up. Big Dick walks in the room. He has to leave while his wife gets hammered down. It's all
Oh
good.
my God. That's
Everyone's
not how it
talking
went
about the
down.
whole
Don't
weekend.
say that. Don't
That's
say
how
it
it
like
looked.
that.
This man won the Royal Rumble, pointed at Roman, came in, had Seth begging on his hands and knees, "Hey, please fight me, pick me." And then he said, "I'll think about it."
Okay.
Goes to
I gotta
SmackDown on
that.
Friday, and then Roman Reigns says, "You going to be the biggest number 2, or you going to try to face me?" And then Cody says, "I want you, but not at the opportunity I'm supposed to have you."
That
What?
I won 2 times.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna let your
Twice.
cousin get
Hold on,
to you.
Dashy. Hold on, Dashy.
What?
So the news that you said, right? The news that you said, which is 100% accurate, CM Punk was supposed to win the Rumble, but they had to call the audible because he tore his quad, his tricep.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what happened, and then the Brock in the situation, that's why they threw Braun in the situation. They could easily have just called the audible. You had one audible to call. Is replace Brock, well, 2 audibles. Replace Brock with Braun, which y'all did, which is a good thing. And the reality is, CM Punk got injured. Cody Rhodes won. You know Damian Priest got to cash in, and you know Drew's feeling this.
And that's another one of my problems in kayfabe. Seth Rollins has been on Raw twice
but-
with half a knee, and Damian Priest is nowhere to be found.
No, but see,
Even Paul
half
Heyman
a knee.
acknowledged that. I think against damn, or wasn't he saying something about Jimmy Uso in the Royal Rumble? He was like, you got to go out there and earn your spot, and they out here with the SmackDown or the Raw Bull over there broken, just beat him up in Royal Rumble or something like that. Oh yeah, I think he was telling Jimmy to enter the Royal Rumble to win it and then go up against Seth Rollins. So yeah, even Paul Heyman acknowledged that Seth Rollins is injured.
I thought it was gonna be like, even in the Royal Rumble, I thought it was gonna be Jimmy, Cody, and CM Punk left, right? And I thought it was gonna be the last 2. This would have made more sense. Jimmy and Jay, main event. Jey Uso going against Roman, and then mind you, Cody Rhodes is gonna get in the mix, right? You know, Jimmy and Jay and Cody got respect for each other now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Since he brought him over.
Well, hold on, we're getting a little bit off topic talking about the news. Let's get into
no,
Raw.
No, that's still news. That's still the news. That's still
I
the
was
news.
say I didn't
what
even
happened.
finish the talking about the news.
Oh, go ahead.
I still
Finish
shot that one bullet.
finish up so
Go
we can
ahead,
go into the next
Go ahead,
thing.
Dashy. My fault.
All right. So I don't forget where I was. Oh, so Cody cuts his position, gets his position cut. They see the whole movement the whole weekend saying we want Cody, all this type of stuff. They come in the Raw, play off of it. Before I get in there, and then after Raw, news came out that not only was The Rock pushing for it, he's pushing to win, and that this was the plan since he signed in January. That's what Dave Meltzer said, and I think that's BS.
I think that's cap too.
I don't think that that's relevant. I'm not relevant, but real, because everything you're not going to tell me that this was some elaborate plan to have Cody look like this weak little punk ass bitch, and then everyone's going to feel sorry for him and root for him and cheer for him like they did Daniel Bryan in 2014. You're not going to tell me that WWE masterminds like that they knew that they could manipulate the crowd like that. Don't tell me it's
no, they can. They can. Okay, they can. They can.
No, I'm not believing that. I'm not buying that.
No,
I'm going to say this too.
I'm going to tell you how they can. I'm going to tell you how they can, but that's for the next topic.
Let me finish. I'm this also too, the way that they booked it, it shows that it was last minute. Ain't no way you're gonna have Cody win. First of all, you're gonna have Cody win point at Roman, and I understand the CM Punk injury was unforeseen, but even still, the way you booked Seth and Cody to come out, and then Friday have Cody come out like that, just to say, "Hey, I want you to face your cousin instead of me." That seems all last minute. Like the writers didn't really get a good chance to, come up with a compelling reason why Cody is giving up his spot to The Rock. It just seemed like, here we go, you can have it. And then I like that we're going to transition this part into Raw. We're going to get into Raw after I say this. They were specifying the entire night that it's not official.
Yeah,
Wait
I like
till
that.
Thursday.
Yep, I like that. Because they know it's a cleanup act, which is a great segue
Exactly.
into Raw, because we had a nice cleanup promo. Kudos to Seth Rollins, Cody, and then a surprise.
Wait, my bad. One more thing. I'm sorry, I forgot about this bullet. It's apparently a power struggle between The Rock and Triple H, and they say Triple H is losing, which is why all this is happening.
Oh,
So,
I didn't. I
The
actually
Rock-
didn't know about that.
Money talk, bullshit walk. That's all it is.
And
I didn't
The
know
Rock
about
is,
that, though.
is the board of director in TKO. Whatever he say at this point goes, and Triple H is
Money
in
talk,
charge of
bullshit
booking.
walks.
I'm gonna have to
Since
call
The Rock is up
Cap
there
on
in the
that only
board,
because I don't want that to be true. Not saying that it is or isn't true. I just don't want that to be true because
I hope it's not
allegedly
either.
The
No, The
Rock
Rock
was doing
ego.
that over at DC. So I don't want that to be
I-
true because that's
he-
called a pattern. That means he really
Rock-
do that
yes.
shit, which I don't
He
like.
has an
No, he
ego
doesn't.
the size of his muscle.
Yeah, I
Mod-
hope that's not
that's
true. I was
modded.
hoping that
Okay,
those
ready?
rumors at DC weren't true, where he was saying, "Oh yeah, we
It
need
is true.
Black
He
Adam
wants
to
Black
fight
Adam to be the
Superman
center of the
instead
universe."
of
Yep.
who Black Adam's supposed to fight, which is Shazam." And I was like, "That's not true. Y'all just trying to shame him. Y'all just trying to shame him." So if what Dashy
believe
is
it.
saying is true, that means the
It's
Rock
true.
is
I
ego
believe
size
it
of his
for
muscle.
saying
But-
he's pushing hard for this match.
No,
'Cause
The Rock is.
it makes no
hear me out.
sense to do it right now. Do it at SummerSlam.
No,
or some
ready? That's
other
my
pay-per-view.
favorite wrestler. Hear me out. That's my favorite wrestler. They want Roman
That's
to
my
get
favorite wrestler
past.
too, but he
No,
he
hear me
have
out.
an
I'm gonna
ego
tell you
trip
straight
right
up. No, he always got an ego trip. He always been had that.
All right, well, say
And
your
that's why
point,
people
AJ,
like-
real quick and wrap it up because my
Say
segue
it.
got broken now.
All right, but it did because y'all got on a rant. I didn't do this time. Y'all did it.
That's true.
That's my
100%
dog.
That was me.
true. 100%.
Rock got an ego. People who check The Rock, like when John Cena checked him in that promo, you got to do that. You got to check people like him, even when you that magnitude star like him. Just as Austin did it in WrestleMania, 2 of them, bro. You big, but you're not bigger than me, which proves it. We all know this. You got to check his ego. Nobody's in there checking his ego right now. That's all it is. You got to check that man ego, and you can't check it because none of y'all are bigger than him. And he made sure y'all not bigger than him. Only person who can check his ego is John Cena. And he's not doing it because he respect The Rock too much. You heard in interviews. But go ahead.
Okay, so back to Monday Night Raw. Yesterday's Raw. Basically, Seth Rollins came out. It was good to see him. He had his knee brace on, and he had a nice little pop. I can't remember if it was this week's promo or the last week's promo. He addressed the pop, which I'm loving this meta Deadpool stuff where they're like, oh, that's a nice pop. And then...
No, that was last week.
That was last week, sorry.
Last week.
It's all blurred. It's all
Yeah.
blurred into me. And
He
then...
just did 2 pops. He just did 2 pops. 2 pops.
Yeah.
That's so with the name.
But then he was talking and he called out Cody. And then before Cody, I think it was before Cody could even speak, that's when you had Drew McIntyre come out and he pulled out his shirt like, I've already made sure one person can't come. Don't mess this up, Cody, you stupid. I think he called him stupid. I think he looked at Cody and was like, you're stupid. I literally set this up for us to win. And I was like, wait a second. The meta in me is like, oh, they're cleaning up their mess from last week because as Seth Rollins was talking,
big
and
part.
I think... As Cody was talking, they were doing "We Want Cody," and Cody was doing that face he does when people mention his dad, that cry face. I love that cry face.
Got Rocky suck.
I forgot that. Yes, I forgot that. Yep, the crowd was also
that's
saying
before
Rocky
everything.
sucks. Oh, that's before everything. Damn, I'm getting it all off.
Yes.
Someone say the correct order. Go ahead, tell the story, AJ.
Dashy, go Dashy.
Dashy, this is your turn.
'Cause I'm a
All
bad
right,
story.
It's your
so-
time to shine.
Seth Rollins came out. Boom. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Talking, he let the crowd go off. We want Cody. Rocky sucks. He was surprised to hear that. I don't know why they were surprised to hear that. They were saying on social media. I left this chocolate melt in my pocket. I'm pissed. I'm sorry.
I was pissed too. I was pissed too. I was like,
forgot it
man,
was
it's
in my
like
pocket.
it felt like Stone. No, I was mad. I felt like Stone Cold was fighting the Rock again. I'm like, oh, I hate y'all when they have it. But go ahead.
But yeah, Seth Rollins came out. Boom, saying I want answers too. Talk to Cody. Cody come out. he did do that face where he wants to cry, he wants to smile, but he tried not to show emotion.
I love that cry
stupid
face.
ass face. Yeah, no. It's
I'm like, he about to, every time we do that, I'm like, babe, he about to cry. Look at him. He about to cry.
That's before Cody could say anything. Drew came out. Drew had this funny ass shirt with CM Punk's WrestleMania funeral tombstone on it. Drew is amazing. He killed that joint. They was chanting, "We want Cody." Drew was telling him, "You have to finish the story. You have to do it for your dad. It's the WWE Championship." That's my bad Scottish accent. It's the WWE Championship. Cody, you have to do it for The Rock. For Dusty. And before Cody could say anything, I don't think Cody said anything.
Yeah, he didn't, which made it even more funny.
Yeah, it was just talking for him and whatnot, and there was a whole fight. Which again, if you got Seth Rollins right there. Where is Damian Priest? That man is getting beat up with one leg.
I think it was very
smacking with that briefcase.
Yeah, I think it was very meta how they did that, because you got this interest. For me, it was an interesting story that made sure not to answer any questions because Cody wasn't allowed to speak. And I was like, This is a beautiful promo, because I know why they did it. They want to wait till Thursday when they do the stupid press conference.
Exactly, and they don't want to give a direct answer because they don't know what they want to do. They're still trying to figure out between The Rock and Triple H which way to go.
AJ, what you think of that promo?
I like it. I like it a lot. But I also heard they gave out "We Want Cody" flyers before the show started.
The Rock was doing that, pushing that.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
It makes sense.
It makes sense about it.
No, which makes sense because Cody Rhodes is the biggest star in the industry right now. He should be your heavyweight champion, but you don't want that. He got to be a universal champion. In reality, I like it. I like when Drew came out. I like the shirt. I liked everything. The shirt was funny. I kind of wanted to buy the shirt. I'm like, damn, CM Punk. I like the trolling from Drew, and I like Drew vindictive. I like this side of Drew.
It's very petty. I love it.
I love it. I love heel Drew, but people love his wrestling. So it's like you can't be mad because it makes sense and his wrestling shows it. And his tactics, like, I'm gonna do anything necessary. You seen what he did. You seen what happened to Cody. You seen what Cody did back. It was a great promo. Great opening segment.
Yep, and then we followed that.
Even if it was staged.
Even if it was staged, yeah. Well, like I said, it was meta because they did it to, like I said, not answer any questions, but give you something to feed the worm. I don't know, I'm bad at expressions right now. But it was followed by a great match, and that was the tag team fatal 4-way match between New Day, the Creed Academy, the two brothers, Creed brothers, thank you, DIY, and then Ludwig and Kaiser. And I thought the match was great. AJ, what did you think of this fight?
I loved it. I like Johnny Gargano and Ciampa. Ciampa, I'm probably saying his name wrong. I love them together.
As long as I'm not the only one saying names wrong.
I always say names wrong. You all right? I love when they was on the apron, did the hand clap. I just love them. They want to get these titles. I hope they get these titles, and they pat themselves on the back because you get it. DIY, do it yourself. You feel me? And then the ending of the match, Gargano forgot that he was
the legal man. That was so funny. He's like, get off me, or get out of here.
I don't know if it was scripted, like a work, or he actually forgot.
No, I think he actually forgot because it was okay. Yeah. Watching that fight was annoying because why would I ever tag in someone else that's not on my team? But I saw they they would force them tags themselves in.
They will forget, right?
Yeah,
that's the whole concept.
Yeah,
they call it DIY. So do it yourself, and it made sense because why would I let Johnny Gargano take this pin? I want to do it myself.
But at some point, remember, everybody was on the apron, like the other tags were on the apron. Yeah. So at some point, they all just started fighting together, and it was like, there's no legal man. Ain't no way anybody's keeping up with it. Who's the legal man? Who cares?
Yeah, they forgot.
Yeah, they forgot. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah,
you can tell.
Yeah, they forgot. And that's the whole point.
100% tell.
Yeah, that was the whole point. I'm like, I like it. That's it.
That's why a lot of people don't like that type of match because there's a lot going on.
I forgot who was legal. I think it's myself.
I think one person from each team should be in the ring and be a fatal 4-way. I think having two people from all 4 teams. I think that's the way that makes sense. I mean,
I like how it's randomly tagged though. Cause look, if me and you start in the ring, say Say Reggie's here, Decipher's there, right? And whoever else is on the other wing, on other corners, right? Say you hit me with a power a snap suplex, right? And then Decipher don't know he's on the other team. You
I'm
just
on the wrong turnbuckle.
automatically
Yep.
tag him. You automatically tag him. He's confused. I'm up fast as ever. Hit him with a what is it? Running knee. What is it called? Shining Wizard.
That's what
It's just random stuff that's
DIY's
happening.
special is called. Shining Wizard.
No,
Oh.
I forgot what it's called.
I know they move is
It's
crazy.
pretty.
Like he runs up on you
Yeah,
from both directions.
it's pretty much a Shining Wizard, and you in the middle of the ring, and they going one hit you in up top of the head, one hit you like kind of in the neck.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Can I add this one
Yeah.
last thing before we move on? Xavier Woods, grow your beard back out, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah,
grow
I
your
don't like
beard
this
back
Thank
out.
face look he got.
Thank you. I thought I was the
Look
only person
weird.
who was thinking that. I love that you said that.
His
What?
face is
Go ahead.
it's a little bit
It's
fat,
just,
so it just needs a beard.
It's too fat. It's too naked. We all know you had a beard. Like,
Yeah,
bro, what
girl,
are you doing?
whatever girl you dating, she telling you the wrong thing, bro. And I'm
You know she
100%
white.
straight.
Go back to
I'm
dating.
100%
I'm
straight,
sorry.
but I'm telling you, whatever girl you dating is leading you down the wrong path. Grow your beard back out.
Like, hey, you was better when you were doing it with Paige. Cut that out too. I mean, yeah, when you had this. Don't
This
say
is
I'm
live.
lying.
Don't
No.
do that. This is live. All right. Anyway,
Okay.
moving on. We had elimination chamber qualifier. Let me get the image on screen. Shayna Baszler versus the Man Becky Lynch. Now it's funny because my wife was like, "What? Why they call her the Man?" And I was struggling to explain. I'm like, because she's like the Man, but it's like
The
Roddy
Man.
Piper. I was like, I couldn't remember why they called her the Man. So I was like, well, back in the day, she tried to make the title belts. It was like, why you gotta have a women's
know.
title? Just call them the
She-
WWE title. And they did for a day, and it was confusing. They had to switch it back. That's all
That
I
was-
remember from her.
That was the NXT title.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And they called her the Man because Nia Jax broke her nose and that image looked tough, and she became this tough as whatever, and they started calling her the Man.
Like
because
Roddy
she was,
Piper.
rough and
So it had
tough.
nothing to
Yeah.
do with that.
Oh, no,
Roddy
no.
Piper was Ronda Rousey. Wrong person, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
What
yeah,
y'all think?
Becky
What y'all
Lynch
think of
was
this
supposed
match?
to
Also, didn't know that Shayna Baszler had like a crooked tooth situation. That's how you know she a real fighter.
No,
Right,
she got bad teeth. She just got bad teeth. No,
She
that's
a
not
real
was a
fighter
cool
too.
match.
First of all, don't disrespect Shayna Baszler like
No.
that. She actually was in the
Yeah,
UFC
she was
punching
in
people
the
for
UFC,
real.
yeah.
She was a real fighter, but she's not better than her best friend Ronda. I'm sorry to tell you. That was some BS at WrestleMania. I was kind of pissed about that. My fault. Y'all about to get me started. I don't like Shayna for that,
Right.
for not giving me a real fight.
I mean, she transitioned to WWE well. I mean, there was a good match. She looked strong. I knew Becky was gonna win. I think I don't like Liv Morgan facing her tag team partner Zoe starting next week because I know Liv is gonna win, and I want Zoe
Oh,
Stark in
love, that's my
Elimination
baby.
Chamber.
No,
Yeah, no,
Liv,
I love Liv Morgan,
I like
but-
Liv. I need Liv
I
to
like
do
Liv
this. 'Cause think
Morgan,
about it.
but I want Zoe
It makes
Stark in
sense.
Elimination Chamber too. I know only one of them can make it, so that's kind of
But
wacky,
see, that's
but,
kind.
you know.
No, I feel like Zoe
it
can
is
be
what it
there.
is.
It depends. They might call the audible during the match. The
They're not
rest
gonna do
depending
that.
on.
They're not gonna do that. They definitely not gonna do that. They're
No,
not
cause think
gonna-
about it though.
it's-
Cause
it's
think
not-
about it though. When Zoe fought Rhea, she did amazing. No lie, I don't like Zoe. Like,
Yeah, but
she's great.
she's Shayna Baszler's tag team partner right now. She's not.
I know,
touching
I
Shayna Baszler.
know. But see, think about
But-
it. The thing is,
I think Bianca
Liv-
Belair gonna be in there too.
I
Just
haven't
because.
seen her on a lot of weekly shows, so bring her back.
Yeah.
she don't have press run with her and Montez Ford. That's why.
Interesting, because all the episodes are out. I guess it's like a movie. The whole movie's out, so you still do a press run. Yeah, she on podcast because that's the only press run I can think a sports the WWE star would do.
You know,
Not
they got
like
morning
Breakfast Club.
shows. They got talk
Oh,
shows.
I forgot about
morning
morning
shows.
shows. Yeah. I
Oh,
forgot.
autograph
They in
I'm
the,
done. My bad. I forgot
daytime
about how the
TV
media
scene.
works. My bad.
Yeah, in the daytime
Autograph
TV scene.
signing, stuff
Yeah,
like
Reality
that.
show type stuff.
No, once you said it, I remembered it. It's just I'm in my own bubble. I completely forgot. Well,
No, I feel you.
moving on. This is
Yeah,
a
I
quick.
feel
This is a
you.
quick
You get it,
segment.
man.
We had Adam Pierce. He was getting interrupted by who interrupted? Was it Ludwig Kaiser? Was asking about the celebration thing. Ludwig. And anyway, Rhea Ripley. No, it was Drew McIntyre first. Drew McIntyre was talking about him because he's like, "You're getting fined for hitting another superstar." I was like, "Okay."
Hold on, wait.
I was talking about
No, go ahead.
yeah, Adam Pierce. He was getting he was
Okay.
chastising Drew McIntyre, and then that's when while he was chastising one wrestler for acting out, we had Rhea Ripley running out to the ring. She's like, "Ah, I want to fight
Mommy
Nia
gonna
Jax right
kill
now."
you.
And he's like, "That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Don't you come on my show acting like you can just do that. You can fight her next week though."
That's
Or sorry,
how you do
Elimination
it.
Chamber. I meant to say he said.
That's how you do it, bro.
That is how you
I'm
do it,
all
but it was
for
funny.
Rhea.
Yeah, that's how you
Man,
do it.
man, hear me out. I'm for Rhea. Rhea, my favorite female wrestler right now. I respect it. You're not going to sit here and drop your big butt on my chest like that 2 times in a row. Think I'm not going to be mad and whoop my ass in front of everybody. I'm the champion. Yeah, I'm calling you out like this, and then I still got my ass beat. Oh hell no! I'm whooping your ass. I'm really whooping your ass. You feel me? But other than that, I loved it. They make Nia Jax. She putting everybody putting her over, but she also putting them over too, making them work.
As long as
So
she's
I think
fighting
it
safe or
worked.
wrestling safe, that's all I care about.
You call that
I
safe?
can't wait to see her and
It
Jade
didn't look
Cargill
You
at
safe
call
at
that
all.
WrestleMania.
It
safe,
did not look safe. But I'm assuming she's landing on her
bro?
feet. But it looked like you can't land on your
No.
feet in that angle. It looked like her butt's
So
really landing
she
on her chest.
she let go of the she let go of the she hold the ropes better now than she used to. But imagine her big self falling on you with her bare butt on your chest.
I'm not gonna like it.
Oh, my point exactly.
But Rhea Ripley got like strong muscles, so she could take that. Like I
Bro,
work out, so I'm
you
sure I
got a
could take
bigger.
it too. But it would still hurt.
Yes, it still hurts. She did the skinny. She did a Charlotte Flair, I know,
Oof.
and Becky Lynch.
But Charlotte Flair like getting her
Think
nose
about it.
broke. Her and Becky Lynch love getting their nose broken, so I don't feel bad for them too.
Charlotte Flair, Charlotte don't like her nose broke.
You
She
said she
don't. She
what?
just get her nose broke.
Oh
She
shit.
don't like her nose broke. She just get it broke.
Yeah. I guess Becky Lynch
She
would be
was
the only
good,
one
bro.
that's like cool with it. But
Hmm.
Dashy, what you thought of Mommy demanding a fight?
It was cool. It's gonna be a great match in Elimination Chamber, especially for Rhea Ripley because that's her home, and that's gonna be tough to see that pop for her. I think she a face, an unofficial face, which is cool. I like those like anti-hero type characters. They're like they a bad guy, but you love them so much.
And
I like those type of
Rhea.
characters.
last question to Dashy before
Hold
we
on.
move on. Do you think this is the end of Nia's push after she loses to
No.
Rhea?
No, because she still got to lose to Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. After that, is it. That's over for her.
I thought
I
Jade
want to say
Cargill
something.
was going to go against Bianca because they're both muscle girls.
No, they're gonna be tag. They're gonna be tag teams.
Oh, okay.
It depends on where Jade signs. If she signed a Raw, I could see her going after Nia. If she signed a SmackDown, her and Bianca. But
Bullet point,
I'd
though.
rather see her go after Nia Jax because they did the whole thing at the Royal Rumble. I mean, her and Bianca did too, but I'd rather see her with Nia Jax right now.
All right, AJ, did you have something before I went on? I heard you trying to say
Yeah.
something.
Before you go on, think about it. The Rock is on the board of directors. That's his niece. The shit is ran by Samoans, so she's getting the push. Rhea's going there, so therefore, of course, Nia's about to get that big match. You know what I'm saying? She just came back because the
Nepotism.
Rock is on the board. Yeah,
Oh, and
So,
speaking of,
that's all I want to say.
also corny too. I said this, but I'm gonna say it again. Death threats, especially to innocent people, corny. I don't care what the
Yep.
situation is, especially in
Should never
sports.
do that to that girl.
Things that have no real life value to anything. That's mad corny. I don't care what's going on.
Facts.
That's super corny.
That girl had nothing to do with none of this.
Yeah, like that's.
I mean, even don't
her
send a death
dad.
threat to The Rock
And don't
or
even
to
send her
Cody.
dad, yeah.
Because it's all for our entertainment. Just chill out. Just chill out.
you
I
can
agree.
be upset, but like calling for people to die or get killed or whatever the case is,
Yeah, it's
that's
too
mad
much.
corny.
Even if you
Yeah,
mean it in
that's-
kayfabe, it's because of the society we live in. We gotta take them all seriously. So I know some fans were saying it like, "Oh, you should die." Even if you're saying it sarcastically and like you're angry, don't say it at all because we gotta take that stuff serious.
Yeah, you
Facts.
gotta watch what you put out in this world.
Yeah,
Your
thank
words
you.
have
There you
power.
go. Thank you. I like that.
Right.
This next
That's
topic,
That part.
this one's gonna be a quick one, so you don't even spend a lot of time on it because this match was quick. I literally was in the restroom and the match was over, and that is Akira Tozawa and Maxine Dupree versus Valhalla.
We don't even gotta
Or Viking
acknowledge
Raiders,
this match,
Viking
bro.
Raiders.
Just move on. We need to just move on. We
I
don't
like
gotta acknowledge
Maxine.
it.
Say less. Let me get
I
the
just
next
like
thing
Max.
pulled
I
up.
just like Maxine. That's it. That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say.
Say no
Maxine
more.
is always funny. That's it.
So then right after that we had, I believe there was a promo segment that I don't remember writing down, but we had
No, it's the Miz. The Miz, I know.
oh yeah, it was a promo segment because what's his name?
Oh, I
R-Truth?
got you. I got you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
I got you. So the clubhouse happened. You know, they all in the clubhouse. I don't remember the whole exact dialogue. They talking about more so handling business and that this that, and the third. R2 shows up and they like, what you doing here? Blase blase. JD got a match. He's focused on the Miz. Him and Dominic walks off. Finn Balor basically about to snap on him, and he said, "I can't deal with this guy."
Yeah, I
Talking
remember.
on the
Yeah.
truth. I mean, not Truth. Talking to him, Priest or whatever. Priest about to say something. He said, "You know what? Make yourself at home." R
Yeah.
Truth gets a box of T-shirts that say Judgment Day, and R Truth the new T-shirts.
Yep.
He said they got a whole box. I gotta sell these. That I ain't moving these, and that was it. And then the Miz had a promo saying, um,
It's
"Is war
war.
pretty much
Yeah.
with
Yep.
is war with Judgment Day, and pretty much taking advantage of his friend." That's how he's saying it. And then, boom, the Miz and JD McDonald about to fight. Take it from there, Decipher.
So in this fight, JD was pretty much cleaning house the whole time, and then that's when out of nowhere we hear R-Truth's music, and you think R-Truth might come down to the ring, but nope, he is in the crowd handing out T-shirts, and that distracts JD a little bit for Miz to start coming back. And as R-Truth's working his way through the crowd handing out T-shirts, he got to give his friend Tom and Nick, or Nick, just Tom, whoever, a T-shirt, but he throws it over Dominic Mysterio's whole body, and it becomes a straitjacket, and then the Miz super kicks Dominic Mysterio. That was hilarious. And then he gives so he goes up to the apron. He's like, "Yo, come here, JD, come here." That's because that's his man. So he's like, "Yo, here go your cut." And JD for weeks have been like, "Do I get a cut?" And David Priest is like, "I don't know. Are you part of Judgment Day?" So now JD had to get his cut from R-Truth. So as he gets his money, he turns around, puts the money, or he turns towards R-Truth, puts the money in his trunks, and as he turns around, he gets I forgot what move it was. Miz's probably special move, and then all the money flies around, and that was hilarious. And then go ahead, Dash, you finish it up. What happens?
I'll be honest with you, I didn't pay attention to the segment.
The match
Okay,
the match
yeah,
ends,
cool.
and I think
I got
Miz
you. I'll
Miz
finish it up.
wins,
I'll
and then
finish it
R.
up.
Yeah, thank you, someone.
Okay, I'll finish it up. Boom.
I
Cool.
thought this
Bada, bada
R-Truth
bang.
Judgment Day thing. Oh my bad. All right.
I love it. My fault. Cool. R2, like Decipher said, put the money in the trunks. Miz hit him with the scarf, crusher finale.
Thank
I
you,
used to like it
thank
when
you.
it's called reality check. That was a whole different move. You should bring that back, by the way. Hit him with that, all the money flies out. R2 try to grab it. Um, Next thing you know, you see R2 and the Miz on the ramp, this, that, and the third. Probably teaming up, kind of, because you know what's up. And R2 sees what's up and what's going on. Because I seen in the
He
TikTok,
smiled. He smiled. R-Truth smiled like he
ready?
kind
He's
of knew what was
yeah, he
happening.
smiled. No, he knows what's happening. Ready? Because remember, Decipher, I called you, and this hot take. This is off the take. We was on the podcast, nothing. R Truth was on his live on TikTok, saying what's up, hitting that Judgment Day. That's what's up. Hitting that he's about to go fight Dominic and JD, or maybe Damian Priest and Finn Balor for them belts. So Miz can get another run at a champion, and R Truth about to get his belt and his flowers. So hot take. If you want to look that up, it's on YouTube. By the way, R Truth live on TikTok last week talking about Judgment Day. He was dissing them the whole time, rapping. This is what R Truth does, and that a foreshadowing of what's going on. Awesome Truth is back, baby.
I like everybody in the Judgment Day except for JD. He's losing his momentum. Him and Dom are losing their momentum. They're taking
He's
a lot
trash.
of losses.
He's always
We're
been
losing a lot
trash.
of matches.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
No,
They're losing
JD's
a
a
lot
good.
of matches.
JD's a great wrestler, but he played his role so well to be a loser, but get him over at the same time because he could wrestle so well because Finn Balor acknowledgement.
Then he needs more bits. He needs to be mad at R-Truth. I think
He's
they're
with
fighting next
Dom.
week. They need more. They
Hey
need
man,
more
I
bits.
thought this
He's really
R-Truth
with
Judgment
Dom.
Day storyline ended last week. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't get it this week. How he's just back in the group now after all that happened last
No,
week.
he's not. He's not in the group. He's not in the group. That's all I'm saying. He's
Damian
not in the
Priest was
group.
like, "All right, I'm cool with you, I guess."
No, ready.
I think
Remember
R-Truth
I
was
just
playing
They're
him
not
said.
taking
basically.
people's
That's
shirts.
what Michael Cole was
Ashley,
hinting at. Either Michael Cole
remember
or
what I
Pat McAfee was like, "Oh, maybe he's playing 3D chess." They didn't say that. They said maybe he's like
no,
tricking
but
him.
remember what I just said, bro. In his TikTok, he said Judgment Day. That's what's like. He was dissing them the whole time, and like the whole. He wasn't saying like, "Hey, I'm with Judgment." He was saying Awesome Truth. That's what's up. He said Judgment Day. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You feel me? Like you can like saying like it's war. He was saying it on his TikTok like that. He hinted like I'm about to go get Damian Priest and what's his name because the only way for Priest to keep to cash in, he gotta lose his tag team belt. Him and Finn Balor.
Well, speaking
Yeah,
of
I
the
hope so,
gold,
man.
AJ, speaking of the gold, what did you think of Gunther's 600-day celebration? He said, "I don't want this. I'm going to keep winning because this is all scripted, and I'm meant to win." He didn't say it exactly like
it.
that,
I didn't say that.
but
But I loved it. I loved who came out because you didn't get to that part, but I loved it.
you can say it.
I loved how Jey Uso came out when Gunther was in Miz be like, I beat everybody. Who I never like who's there left to beat. Bet. Only one person you haven't really beat that you eliminated in the Rumble. He ain't like that. That's main event. Main event. Jey Uso comes out, crowd get rocking. We all know. No, we all already know. Main event never going to win a singles belt. We all know this. Even though he can go, it's the fact that that man made Gunther Mike skills go up tenfold.
Because he made him say oos.
He said, "No." It said, "I'm gonna beat you worse than your family did when they couldn't tell you apart." I'm
Oh, yeah,
like,
that was funny. That was funny. Yeah, that's what
I'm
I
like,
beat you worse than your family
Gunther.
did, and I'm gonna beat you so bad you gonna wish for the good old
I'm
days
like,
where you
I
couldn't
said,
tell you and your brother
Gunther.
apart.
I said, hold on, Gunther. He was talking
Cook
some.
'em.
He was talking some ish.
I
Some
just
big.
like that
I'm
he
like,
said oos with that accent. Oos.
yeah. And then gave him the little bump. I'm like, oh, you got my respect, because I ain't like how I loved how Jay came at Gunther. Like he's that person, urban person. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Ooms, and then whole crowd says so. You from
Yeah.
1,000 Day Plus Tag Team Champion, this, then, a third. Cool. Gunther had to humble him, and then gave him that little shoulder bump, which he had to. So now you know how it go. Main event got to get in his bag, had to take him down with a little takedown, and then get jumped in the ring. That's it.
And then
And then I then like,
it was the New Day came out because the New Day was helping out after
hmm
Ludwig and Kaiser started attacking Jay. That's when New Day came out. So next week we'll have a 6-man tag match, and I'm okay with it. If I was playing my GM, which I really want to get back into, I'd book that same fight. But what did you guys,
I don't
or
like Gunther
Dashy
right now.
specifically? We'll start with Dashy. What did you think of the women's tag team title rematch? We had KC2, that's what the unofficial name that we call them, versus Kabuki Warriors.
It was filler.
I
I
wanted
love my
KC2 to
girls,
win.
KC2.
Yeah, yep.
I did too. I
And
thought they were going to get the title back. I thought Bailey was going to come in and sabotage and get that ball rolling. But I mean, sad for them. They didn't get the titles back. It's all good. Kabuki Warriors. I like them too. I like. I hope that they hold the titles for a while, even after EO loses to Bailey at WrestleMania. Book it, because these titles kind of need somebody to, other than Chelsea Green, somebody who's actually a good tag team to carry these Jones. If not, put it back on KC too.
Put it back on
Them
KC2.
girls
Their
look good on them.
athleticism was
They
good.
look good with them.
They did a keg stand. I
no,
think Kabuki
dude,
Warriors was
what's her
doing some
name?
crazy stuff too.
Dewdrop and
But
what's her name is a good tag team, bro. Chelsea Green and Dewdrop, they're a good
I
tag team.
don't like. I ain't like that Chelsea and Piper team. I didn't like it.
My fault. Piper Niven. I like it because what it is, Piper is supposed to be the big girl who thinks she's super confident, this and the third, and don't give a f. Like on some Mean Girls, like the goth girl Mean Girls.
yeah,
And what's her
I
name?
just don't
Is the
like Chelsea Green.
pretty girl. I like Chelsea Little. What's her name? Well, I think because Samantha Irvin makes it better by saying her name like that. And
That's about it for me.
I think that's what it is, and I think it's just so funny. And then she be the little diva in the ring and did be so surprised. I'm like, yeah, bro, you're doing a better job than Maxine because your husband is a real wrestler. But go ahead.
well, West Philly AJ, what do you think about the main event of Raw yesterday? We had the first ever in a long time. Sorry, not first ever. First in, I think they said how many years? 17. They said some amount of years.
Nope. On live TV.
On WWE TV, Bull Rope match. The match that Dusty Rhodes helped create the Bull Rope match, and they used the same Bull Rope. They made sure to tell us that they used the same Bull Rope that his dad used. So it was the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes versus Shinsuke Nakamura, who I'm gonna just say my commentary first. He eating too many losses. His momentum's gone. I don't care about him now.
Okay, ready? No,
I missed
Shinsuke
them.
actually no ready. Shinsuke is still there. They didn't find nothing for him to do to get a belt or anything because he's a better
That's
wrestler.
not good.
But the bull rope match, bro. Cody been doing the same bull rope match with Shinsuke and trying to get this match over in live events for the last few months, and they finally gave him his bone because of what's going on. To bring in a filler match and all this other stuff. He just had that same match with Shinsuke at a live event a few days ago, and then Cody Rhodes won. Bro, nobody likes a bull rope match. When we seen JBL and Eddie Guerrero do it, cool. It was cool. Nobody cared. Everybody didn't want to watch this no more, bro. All respect to your pops, bro. It was cool for the time back in the day. Nobody want to see somebody hit with a cowbell, bro. That's it.
I mean,
Sorry.
I'll take it. I like gimmick matches. It's not my favorite gimmick match. Just like the I
No,
think
Yeah, I
it
bro.
was
wasn't
The
mad
glow in
at
the
it.
dark.
yeah
The glow in the dark match with Wade. Wade. I said Wade.
that
What's his
Mountain
name?
Dew
Wade
blackout
Wyatt.
match. I'll take it too. All
Yeah,
the weird
the LA
matches,
Knight.
screw it. I'll take it.
I like that match better than that. I'm like, I never was a fan of World matches. Like, it just don't move me. So
It
either
was
way,
cool. I mean, yeah, it
it
wasn't.
was just
I
whatever.
wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it.
I will
It
say
was just
And
though.
whatever to
I
me.
did. What I was mad at though, I will say, is they kept trying to specify this, like, oh, and remember, this is the same exact rope that Cody Rhodes' dad used. And then I'm like, okay, I get you. I
He
feel
had
you.
the same rope
Trying to
against
say,
Seth
and y'all
Rollins.
had that.
You feel
They
me?
had that in storage this whole time, and just decided, you know what, let's bring it out.
No,
It's been like
that's
40
a
years,
lie.
50 years.
Yeah, it's
That's what
They
I'm
had that
saying.
same
it's
rope. They had
probably a
that
lie.
same. Mind you, in Hell in a Cell, they had the same exact cowbell and rope during Hell in a Cell against Seth Rollins. Come on, bro. We
Yeah,
ain't
like,
stupid.
y'all, yeah, exactly.
Come
Stop
on.
pissing on me, telling me it was raining.
I
get
like
probably
the
kayfabe,
I
that's
like the
what it
red
is,
spit,
whatever.
the mist. I want to
The mist.
say that's what made the match for me because it was like, oh, it's blood. It's not really blood, obviously.
But
I was like, okay,
but after that, but besides that though, Drew did come out, attack 40 Rhodes, boom, boom, boom. Shows go off.
wait, hold on.
After the show went,
Before the show went on, for the ladies, he had to take his shirt off and flex a little bit for the ladies.
oh my God, shut up.
That's what he did. That's what the man did.
That's what it was for, right?
He did.
Cypher?
He did
It was
do
for
it.
the ladies, Cypher?
It was
Huh?
for the
Yeah,
That's
ladies.
what it was
yeah,
for? It
yeah,
was for the ladies, huh?
yeah. It was hot take. I guess it was for the ladies.
It's the
But
ladies.
besides that, if y'all didn't see after the show, I seen it on TikTok with somebody who was at the show. So when what's his name, Cody Rhodes was getting beat up, Sami Zayn came out and saved him. And
What did
then
you see that
Drew
on?
left.
Because my thing went straight to Law and Order on USA Network. What were you
That
watching
was
it on?
It's on TikTok.
that was
It was on
after.
TikTok.
Oh, it was on
after air.
TikTok.
After
Oh,
Raw.
okay. All right. I
Yeah.
It
just
was
After
after Raw
Raw.
went off the air.
because AJ
So
called
Sami
me.
Zayn
He's
saved
like,
him.
"Yo, did you see the extra segment?" I'm like, "What? How? How you see an extra segment? Do you gotta have USA Premium?" I was wondering.
No,
YouTube,
you
like,
gotta,
how
you
you
gotta,
it
saw
was
it.
on
you
social
gotta be
media.
on TikTok.
Yeah, gotcha.
You gotta be on TikTok. So Sami Zayn saved him. This and third. Sami Zayn pretty much gave a speech that pretty much saying, "Bro, you want to let pretty much The Rock take this from you?" That's pretty much Sami Zayn was saying. And then Cody Rhodes got kind of emotional, then saying, "Dang, I'm kind of busted open. I gotta go in the back." But then he just gave a little speech, and that was it. And nothing major, but that's what happened. But Sami Zayn kind of put in the word like, "Cody, you want to let The Rock do this again?" He did the CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. Foreshadowing like, bro,
He didn't do
stop
Dan
letting
Bryan, was
some.
Batista.
He
Batista
did.
did Dan Bryan.
Oh, Batista did Daniel Bryan, and my fault. Batista did Daniel Bryan, and The Rock did CM Punk dirty to get the main event with John Cena. That's how it went. So this storyline goes 2-2. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. It's the same exact story. So what it is, they getting this over now. The crowd's sick of it. It makes sense now. Cody about to win this Elimination Chamber. Y'all got it. He's gonna be the first person to do Elimination Chamber and Rumble. Y'all gonna be surprised. Cody ain't playing. He getting his belt. He had to make one. No friends.
I hope. Listen, and since they fed me him winning 2 back-to-back Royal Rumbles, hey, he better win something, dog. Because you're
I
not
was
gonna tell
mad
me he
when
going
I was
after
mad when
Seth
Austin did
Rollins.
it.
You're not gonna tell me he
I'm
going after
right
Seth
with you.
Rollins, who he already beat 3 times already. I don't want to see that match. The Rock
But no,
can wait till
think about
SummerSlam.
it. It was
And
like The
Cody
Rock and
Rhodes
Austin
can get
though.
his nuts off at WrestleMania. Finish the story.
Who
I'm
did,
tired of hearing about the story.
who did Austin fight when he won the first Rumble? Or which Red
I,
was here? Was it The Rock? When Deborah was the manager, right?
I
I think it
believe so.
was. So
Look, I
that
know
was
he
the
lost
first
the
one.
first one, came back and won the second one. I know that story. I know. I'm just saying, as a booking perspective, right now where we stand, I hope Thursday
Yeah.
Dwayne can come out and say, "Hey, yo, I hear you guys. I'm gonna be in Cody Rhodes' corner when he faces Roman Reigns, and in SummerSlam, it's gonna be me and Roman. I want to
So
hear
what
that.
if it's a special guest
Good booker.
referee?
Good
It
booker. I
might be a
like that.
special guest
That's
referee.
fine too.
Special
But
guest
I
referee.
feel
I'm
like
good.
they'd be a
Oh,
little
wait,
biased.
hold
I
on,
don't
hold
know.
on. AJ just hit something. Special guest referee to make sure that there's no freaking cheating. Then Roman Reigns try to cheat. Rock is all like, because they'll send the people to the ring. Rock is all like, get out of here, or rock bottom them. I don't know why I said that. He'll rock bottle all of them. Then Cody will do some crazy stuff. It'll look like Cody's down, and he does his little code breaker. That's not his name, his move. Sorry. And he pins him, and then the Rock does the count, and
He
then
said cold breaker.
the Rock holds
But
up
that's
Cody's
Chris
hand, and it's a
Jericho.
big deal, and it's a big celebration. So, yep, you just booked it.
I
AJ
hear
and
you.
Dashie just booked it.
I get that, but I feel like that'd be Rock kind of taken away from Cody's. I mean, I could be
Damn.
one of those
Time
people. I'm
out,
trying
Damn,
not to
really? I like that. I cleaned
I'm
it up.
This
trying not
man
to
just
be.
called. Hold
That's
on.
not
This man
bad.
just called that shit the cold breaker. Hold on.
I
I'm not
know.
letting that
Cody,
shit
I had to
wrong.
code
That's
breaker.
Chris
That's
Jericho.
that kind of makes
No.
sense. Cody, code breaker. I like that. That makes
That
sense.
was Chris
Crossroads.
Jericho.
Crossroads.
That was Chris Jericho, bro. Oh my god.
Code
He
breaker is
said,
Chris Jericho.
In I wish Elbow was here. In sports like basketball, who's the pundit that talks about the sport that doesn't know crap about it? Is it Stephen A. Smith or someone else? Like, who's the one that's always got some commentary that don't know nothing about the damn game?
Kendrick Perkins, and he played in the game.
I'm Kendrick. Well, damn, I can't even be Kendrick Perkins because he played in the game and don't know what he's talking about.
Yes. And
That's
I love Kendrick.
Honestly,
Don't
that's
get me
all of
wrong.
You said
I
that's all
love
of them.
Kendrick.
Dashie
No,
shot.
that's not. But that's not Shaq. Shaq be saying real stuff.
I feel
But
like
No, I'm
whatever
saying
Shaq said.
the ones,
Oh,
the
Skip.
ones that didn't play.
Hold on, he said. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Elbow
yeah, I'm
commented.
saying
He's still
Skip
awake somehow.
Bayless.
Skip Bayless. Skip. I just
The
know.
only-
I know Skip Bayless from Shannon
Yo.
Sharp. Skip. What you talking about, Skip? You don't know what you talking about, Skip?
no, but Shannon
I'm
Sharp do the same thing. Shannon Sharp do it too, though. Oh, I hate these people.
Wait, Shannon Sharp shouldn't do it if he was in the sport. He need to be chilling then. He know what he's talking about.
Football, but when you talk about basketball, bro, it be bad, bro.
Oh, okay, I got
really
you.
be-
I ain't know he talked
no,
about
yeah.
basketball as well. I thought he only stuck to football.
He only know LeBron.
No.
That's it.
Gotcha.
Yes. And I love it though, because I'm a Bron fan. So I respect Skip. I respect Shannon.
So when it comes to this podcast, I'm Skip Bayless. AJ is what's his name? Stephen A.
Shannon. I'm Shannon.
You Stephen A.
I'm
Smith,
Shannon.
and then Dashie. I don't know who Dashie is yet.
I'm trying to be Joe Budden.
No, Dashie is what's his name? He Colin Cowherd.
I feel like you got to be a bit more ignorant. Today you was
Colin,
ignorant.
don't call me no Colin Coward. Hell no.
No.
I'm calling. I'm
No,
better
only-
than Max Kellerman. Give me Max Kellerman.
Okay, I give you Max Keller. I give you Max. I give you
That's
Max.
that's
He's
just a
so
placeholder,
subtle.
but anybody
Everyone-
but Colin.
But I will say,
Everyone-
Dashie was channeling his inner Joe Budden by kept using that C word. He's like, oh, he's cooked him. He cooked him. Cooked. I'm trying to say cooked, not cooked. Because that feels like something Joe Budden would say on his new podcast where he don't
He
care.
did cuck him.
Yeah. But I feel like, you're channeling your Joe Budden now. You coming back into your heel character. I love it.
Yeah, bro. Listen, fuck these niggas, dog. Wrestling fans been pissing me off all weekend.
Because of the
Damn,
difference.
bro.
Because they're not wrong about
No.
saying we want Cody. So the
No,
only thing I
argument
can...
is, what's
No,
crazy
I'm
is there's
mad.
people on the side of Cody Rhodes is getting screwed, and there are people who want see The Rock and Roman are mad at the people who are mad at WWE. Like, why are you defending this $1 billion company? Just let the people be mad.
No, I'm gonna tell you why they really mad, bro. They mad because they know what happened, and it's the wrong time to bring the Rock in. Everybody know this. Is even though this was the plan initially, as they say, it's what happened with Vince McMahon. So now the megastar came to try to get people to stop talking about it. So they thinking this is what's going on.
No, the funny
That's
part is
what it
people
is.
saying this is the type of decision making that happens when Vince McMahon was in office.
They
That's
did
how
say
bad
that.
it is.
They did say that.
But
No.
I'm saying the people that
That's
want
not the
to
case,
see
though.
Rock and Roman, it's not. But I mean, it is kind of. This is kind of that
But
case.
see,
It's like
Think
Goldberg
about
coming
it.
in
Though.
being
It go hand.
Bray
It go,
Wyatt.
it go hand in hand though. It go hand in hand though. Think about it. You said that. You said this. It's a two-way street. In reality, like people said, it's entertainment. These people don't like Cody Rhodes gave the best statement ever. We a family. It's the best team I've been a part of. It's like
Don't tell me Cody Rhodes.
pretty much
Cody
a
Rhodes
dark
say all the
cloud.
right shit.
No,
That's because
No,
he used to
not
be.
yet.
He used to be an
No.
executive. He used to be an executive. You gotta remember that at AEW. So
No,
he
he-
already know what to say.
Ain't gonna rock the boat. He not
No.
CM Punk. He not gonna come out here and say, you know what, F
No,
this.
he's not
Dwayne.
going. No,
Dwayne in the main
he
event
not
makes
going.
me
He
sick.
no, he's not going to rock the boat. He's not going to rock the boat. But you know who going to rock the boat? And I wish he would have said it. Triple H. Yeah, we know Cody did this. Triple H is
Triple H is not
exactly
gonna rock the boat because he close to
No,
Vince. And
no,
let
ready?
Nick Khan or
Yeah, no,
anybody
ready?
in TKO
Let's see,
find out
ready?
he was with the naughty stuff. He gonna get out of here too.
Yep.
No.
Triple
ready?
H is on
Go.
nice.
No, hear me out. Ready? He fucked the boss's daughter. Yes. The break, right?
Hard F's. This
Nigga,
don't get no ads. I'm letting y'all know.
hey, I'm sorry, he
It's
did.
okay.
So
It's
if y'all
okay.
want to say what it is,
Man,
it's on plain and simple on Peacock. It's out there. Y'all want to see ads do some things with Lita? It's on Peacock. If y'all want to know, you feel me?
speaking of my,
But plain and oh man, it was good old days back in the day, man. Wrestling was cool. But
Oh wait, hold on. You just reminded me when you say good old days. I want to say now you got to help me out with this story. Tori Wilson was on Chris Van Vliet, and she said back in the day it was a little bit much. We might have talked about this last week, but I can't remember, or I just watched it last week.
it was this week.
It was this week. Thank you. Yeah, so she was saying it was just a bit much with these bra and panties matches, and they was drawing. It was just like a little creepy. It was too much. It was too much. But I just had to. I think she wanted to cry, or she saw another female wrestler wanting to cry, and she was just like, "Look, I got to just keep my straight face, go out here and perform, even though the performing I'm doing is."
There's also the girl who was on the Playboy magazine who was cool with it.
And she said, which is kind of weird. She said, "I felt like that was going to be safe and comfortable, but it wasn't. It turned out to not be safe or comfortable."
I didn't see
that. Wasn't
Tori Wilson, get out of here, dog. Get out of here. Shut up.
Mind you, it's funny. Tori Wilson, the one who was married to Billy Gunn. Yes, she was married to Billy Gunn.
Why she got to get out of here though? What's your point? Well, wait, hold on. Why she got to get out of here?
Hold on. My point is this. Shorty, you signed up to be a this, that, and the third, like Kelly and all these other people. You feel me? You specifically said I did not. I was a model, model of magazine, and then.
Listen, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna break a whole joint down, bro. Cause I watched her out there. Shorty, you wrestled just as much as Lita, actually extremely less than Lita. And they only did scrappy stuff with you in Divas because you was a Sports Illustrated model, this and the third. Shorty, you ain't do nothing. We didn't really care about you, Shorty. They just forced you on us. You wasn't the baddest.
Is real right now.
No, I'm not gonna do that because I do like Tori Wilson. I'm just upset at the fact that she's. It's like you have to understand the time. Don't tell me you were so revolted and disgusted when you went out there and did it, and this is your job, not for 1 year or 2 years. You were there for a while, so you know what the climate was, and you know what was happening at your job. Don't tell me. You can have that feeling in hindsight or retrospect, but don't try to sell it to me as you felt that way back then because you wouldn't have did. I believe that adults are able and capable of making their own decisions. You can make a way of living by working at any other job. You were a model. You did not need to be a wrestler, especially if you knew they were doing bra and panties.
Oh wait, she was a model first?
Yeah. I want to say it again.
Most of the women back then were models.
That's some real shit. Hold on.
Wrestlers.
You said a life lesson just now. Say it again. Most adults is what?
Not most of those. All adults have the power to make your own decision, at least in America, to make your own decisions on what you want to do in life.
Victim blamers.
No, that's real shit, though.
I don't go to the victim blamer. She's not a victim. She got paid. That was her job.
She fell for the money.
That was her job. She's not a victim for having a job. Let's not do that. Let's not pacify women even more. Like
I'm not going.
You signed up for it.
Thank you.
Will it fly in today's? Will it fly in today's society and whatever? No, that'd be crazy.
I believe Johnny Ace tried to do that with Becky Lynch when she first came.
Yeah, he said something like that. He said she was
ugly or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's crazy. You can't say that nowadays. Back then, you could probably get away with it. And I'm not saying it was right.
That was the climate. Stuff.
That was still wrong, but that was the climate.
I work at T-Mobile. Y'all don't know which one, but I don't even know which one I work at because I'm always transferred every time. You feel me?
Just get to your point. That's hilarious.
Pretty girl there. I'm going to say she's probably like a 9.5 out of 10. I'll sell her. But she's always ranked high because every guy tries to talk to her. I'm like, just bat your eyes and flirt a tad bit. They're gonna sell. That's it. You wanted money, you get paid. That's it. You do your job. That's all it was. You signed up for it, like Dashy said, and you knew what it was. You stayed there for how many years? What, more than 10? You feel me? So you knew what was up. Don't act like you was that, and then because this new era is this. you felt that way. Oh dang, I kind of felt that way, and then shut up. You didn't feel that way the whole time. You had glimpses of that way, but you didn't do that.
Like this
I'm not
girl,
going to see
Tori
that.
Wilson,
Yeah,
she posed
but I love
for
Tori
in bikinis for calendars and
and
magazines and
Playboy
stuff like that. But
magazine.
having a mud fight and a bra and panties match is where you draw the line. Come
New
on now.
photo shoots and stuff. Come on, yo.
Hold on, what's
We
whoa,
not.
And I like Tori
wait,
Wilson.
was she nude or was she in a bikini or bra and panties? Because those are two different things.
Oh, she no, she was in Playboy magazine nude. You can see
I
her.
just want to make sure. I just want to make sure.
I think
I didn't know she was nude. That
puppies.
makes it even more crazy.
Yeah.
That she was.
Oh,
To
yeah.
Dashy's point, that makes it crazy because if you're complaining about a bra and panties match, I know it's a little bit more physical, but you can do a photo shoot butt booty naked. That's different.
And I had a teacher. His uncle was Hugh Hefner, Mr. Dave. His uncle was Hugh Hefner. He told me how I got started, how this stuff. I know how it went down. He was a tennis coach. I'm like, oh, bet, cool. I was like, oh, he's one of them. Yeah, he was a creep, but you signed whoever signed up for it. That's what you signed up for. It was for the money. You want the money. You're doing this now. Don't try to play me as a victim. I paid you. You did this. If you had a contract, then have you.
I like to listen to women when they speak on their feelings, but let's not act like everything you did in your life you not going to take accountability for. You had the choice to
Which is
leave
bad.
and you
Some
stayed.
people was bad.
Fair enough, because I've only watched the clips. I didn't watch the full interview. At some point, maybe she did say, I think she did say, I thought the Playboy thing was going to be a safe space, but it turned out not to be. So she took responsibility. But we got to wrap up today's show. I gave you guys extra 15, but let's call it a night for tonight. We'll talk about this off podcast. So thank you, folks, for watching Talking Wrestling. And as I said up top, be sure to put that subscribe button in the chokehold and make that like button tap out. Oh, wait. That's not how I end the show. I forgot. Hold on. Dashy, I got to write this in my notes. Dashy, where can we find
Oh
you?
my god.
Sorry, folks. I told you I was 80 to 90% prepped. Dashy, where can we find you? Where can the good folks find you at?
To pay off my line from the beginning, yo ass better call somebody.
Oh, that's a good callback. Hope you guys are paying attention. I got that set up. I like that.
You can find me somewhere on the internet. iHeart_in front. Don't forget that part.
And West Philly AJ, where can the good folks on the internet wrestling community find you at?
You can find me at AJ_Dream Chaser. If you want to hit me up on the game, I play any game that you want. If it's not boring, at West Philly AJ, all one word. That's it. Holla.
As long as it's not boring. Folks, if you agree with us, if you disagree with us, let us know in the comments below and ask to be in an episode, because we'd love to have you on here dissecting wrestling in the most toxic way possible. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next week.
Oh, the game's boring, by the way.
Catch you.